Oh, what do we have here? More rain. Leaves are falling. Fall time is among us. I was giving you guys a quick update video on my Jon Boat carpeting, or Jon Boat carpeting part 2, I guess you would say. I did not get to show you all the finishing pieces of my carpeting. Like I said, it got late that night. If you see my last video, and I just, like I said, finished up what I could, and got some rest. But I just want to go over a couple quick things that I want to mention about the carpeting. Things you want to make sure you double check and triple check and make sure that everything is right on on the carpeting job that you're trying to do, or any little milestones, or just want to mention a few things that you want to take in consideration when you're carpeting your Jon Boat. And this, like I said, this is just a quick run over of what I got done. Carpeting all inside of there, inside my rod locker, back bench seat. I didn't show you guys a video of me spray painting, but all this is Rust-Oleum spray paint that I spray painted. This was all green at first. Well, you still see a little green up here, but that'll be carpeted eventually. But yeah, I need to carpet this, there, and there. And I should be done with this project. But yeah, Rust-Oleum's out of here. That's all carpeted and secured. You guys need any lawn care, or tree service and painting, power washing, and anything else you need, call Johnny. It was good. He came by, stopped by, gave me a card. So free shout out to Johnny. But back to the topic at hand. So for my hatches, just I guess pick this one in particular. It just came out pretty good. I was kind of stick with the same concept from my last video. I would fold one edge, cut it, fold the opposite edge, and cut the excess off the edge. And like I said, I think it came out pretty good. So, and then this is actually just some custom cutting for the angle that I have for my my hatch here. How I have to end up securing these. I just ordered some struts. So they should be in the mail in the next 2 days or so. Thank you, Amazon. I don't know what this is. Found it in my driveway. Whatever. All right. So, like I said, things you want to take into consideration when carpeting. Once you cut out your hatches, you want to take into consideration the amount of the thickness of the carpet that you're putting on. The carpet's going to add, I think it was 1/8 of an inch over top of this edge. So let's say this was a 20-inch cut, for here to here, 20-inch cut wood-wise. You want to take off 1/8 of an inch. I took off 1/8 of an inch for my 3 sides. Let me move this out the way. I took off 1/8 of an inch for this side, that side, and this side. So I would have space for the carpet to fit in along my ledge here. And it came out pretty good. And I need to see some wiring. That'll be the next video. Plus, I got to secure this too. But next video, we're going to go over how I made that there. That's my little control panel there, I guess. But we'll go over that next video. And she works beautifully. But things to take into consideration. Your thickness of your carpet after you make your cut. So, especially this one here. Let me show you that. So this is my hatch for my rod locker. In order for that to fit nice and snug, but the type of cuts that I have here, I had to take off 1/8 of an inch to compensate for the carpet thickness going inside of here to make that turn, make it fit nice and snug. So that was a doozy there, and a little there. I got an overhang. This will have LED lights as well. But again, like I said, stick to carpeting. You don't want to. I just want to remind you. You do not want to put pressure or weight on your carpet if the carpet glue is not dry. Because I was rolling out this carpet here, just flattening it out, and I put weight on it. And this is what happens. I think I put a knee on it or something like that. I got another big spot there. Your glue will seep through, and you will have these here. Now granted, no, you would have never known unless I pointed it out, but yeah, it's not cool at all. But from a distance, you can't tell, so don't tell anyone else, okay? I'm gonna have to come get you. But that's it for my carpeting. I think it came out pretty good. Pretty sweet, pretty smooth. Oh, also one more thing from Anthony Jones. He pointed out when you are doing your Jon Boat carpeting, I wish I would have mentioned this in my last video, but I'm mentioning it now. When you are doing your carpeting, once you lay your carpet out, like the large sheet that you buy, he mentioned that you want to run I don't know if you see the grooves or the lanes, the grooves of the carpet, the grain, whatever you want to call it. I try to run all my carpet all in the same direction, okay? Because if you run, how this is vertical, and let's say you ran this one horizontal, apparently, if you look from a distance, you'll have a really light carpet area. It'll throw it off. And some people it's to each his own, but I try to stick with that. All my carpet's running the same direction, vertical. All that's running vertical. Even to my my box over here, I ran that vertical, just to have everything in the same direction. But that's all totally up to you. Just make sure if you're trying to do that, just make sure you triple check each time, so you're running your carpet all in the same direction, so it looks smooth, flush, as all in one. But inside my foot control trolling motor tray, or so-called tray box, I guess you'll call it, all carpeted inside. My power is going down and through the cubby. That came out real nice. Came out real nice, man. But like I said, on the next video, I'll show you guys my my electronics, how I hook that up, and what I got going on here, and what I plan on having in the near future as well. But like I said, that's just a few tips or a few things that I ran into with my carpet to make sure you take in consideration how your carpet's running, the direction of it. If you want it all run the same, look all one accord, take that in consideration, as well as the 1/8 of an inch thickness around the hatches that you cut out. Or like I said, if you want to connect things like this definitely comes into play. Guys, well that's it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see how this boat turns out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can see how this all finishes out. The final product is done. Not everything is secured. Like I said, I will be getting that done as soon as I can. But again, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys go ahead, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.